Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to episode 47 of the Hardcore Ironman Progression series. Going to kick things off with a couple of clue scrolls. Had to drop my hard clue, but we do have an easy, which I'll open up right here. That's pretty awful. And then the medium, which yields us a Zamrock page. I only have two of these, actually, so hopefully that's a unique. Also, another Armiddle page, which I don't need because I just finished the book last episode. But yeah, overall, the game plan for this week is simply to continue the preparation for Zulrah. The only thing I have left is to get 93 Slayer, so 400,000 more Slayer XP, as well as go knock out a couple of +5 boosts. I think the agility one will be easy because of the wild pies, and then the fletching one should also be pretty easy because I collected a whole inventory of orange spice. So hopefully a full inventory will be enough to get the +5 boost. But other than that, also going to work on some crafting this episode. I've been training it up passively the last few weeks just by buying out the battle staves and collecting giant seaweed and buckets of sand daily. But this time I think I'll actually put those resources to use. I'll hop on the lunar spellbook and use the spell to convert all of those resources into molten glass. Not really sure exactly what I'm going to make with the molten glass. I'll probably just do like 50-50 between the light orbs and the unpowered orbs. Probably would be a good idea for the XP versus the practicality of having the orbs later for charging. But yeah, that's basically the game plan. Those two goals are what I have my sights set on as of now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the progress. So we just got ourselves the page 1. Let's see if it's unique. That'd be really nice to finish the Zami book. It's definitely one of the better books, and it is a unique page. So very nice way to start off the episode. Quite happy with that. Also the extra, what is it gonna be? Yeah, 300k to the bank value. I guess I'll take it. Maybe I can drop trade all my excess pages someday for some bond money on the regular account. So before embarking on the 90 crafting grind, I figured I may as well show you guys a quick clip in the background. I completely forgot to add this to last week's video, and I felt kind of silly. I don't know how I forgot, but basically the very next raid after I obtained my arcane scroll, we did another one to go for back-to-back, and we actually managed to get it, and we got a second arcane. This time not in my name, it was actually in one of my friend's name, and he actually needed the scroll, so it was pretty crazy. I don't know how I forgot to add that to the video. I was kind of annoyed by that, but yeah, just showing you that in the background here. Pretty crazy, back-to-back arcane prayer scrolls, and this is after I think going 30 or 40 dry of even seeing an item, and then I see two back-to-back, and we both needed the scroll, so pretty cool. Just got the +5 fletching boost. Gotta hurry and do this real quick. Make the longbow, attach the bowstring. There we go. Alright, we did it. It's always scary doing that because you always have a fear in the back of your mind that the boost will run out and then it'll all be for nothing, but luckily that was not the case. Let's go knock out the agility requirement next. I think I get a +5 boost with the summer pie, so this one should be pretty easy. So here we are, a moment of truth. Hopefully this boosts me up to 85, which it does, so that will be another requirement down. I think that's just one left. Yeah, it looks like it. So we go down here to elite. The only thing left is to kill the Smoke Devil boss, aka Thermi. So that is the last requirement, just 400,000 Slayer XP left to go. But before I do that, I'm going to work on some crafting. Already in the right spellbook, so gonna quickly go ahead and make all of my supplies into molten glass. Just converted all of my seaweed and buckets of sand into molten glass, putting us at a grand total of nearly 9,000. So that should be a fair amount of XP right there. I haven't calculated it yet, but it's certainly enough for level 89 and probably halfway, maybe all the way to level 90. So I'm going to get working on these 8,600 molten glass, probably going to do maybe half of them into unpowered orbs and the other half into those light orbs that require level 87 crafting, because now that I can do that, I can obtain 70 crafting XP per molten glass versus only 53 or 54 that you get from crafting an unpowered orb. So it's a nice little XP boost. So I'll probably do half and half. Obviously I'd want to do the light orbs more because of the XP, but these are more practical because then I can charge them and, you know, into fire orbs and then attach them to battle staves for even more crafting. So in the long run, doing these is probably better. It's just more tedious because you have to, you know, go through the process of getting the cosmic runes and all that other stuff. So I'll probably do like 50-50, maybe half of them into the unpowered orbs and then half into the light orbs. And there is level 89 crafting, just one more to go. Let's see the XP. Pretty much right on the dot, 500k. So 500k more until I can get the +5 boost, and make myself the Tormented Bracelet. Getting pretty exciting. We are very close to the Zulrah grind, although I still need to knock out that 400,000 Slayer XP. So I think I'm actually going to do that right now. Not all of the 400k, but I'm going to go back to Cerberus, see if we can get that first crystal. Might not do all 130 I have left, but going to try to knock out a little bit and see if I can get that first drop. Finish him, please. Pretty, please. Pretty, please. No! Come on, bro! That's how I end the dry streak. No! No! Are you kidding me? I thought those were prims. I saw the red crystal looking shape on the ground. Anything but a stone, bro. I can do the Phalo master clue step now. Hooray, I'm so excited. Well, there is the dry streak broken at kill count 208. It was not exactly the item I was hoping for, but it's an item. Let's go back and go for that back-to-back. Man, the worst part about that is the fact that it looked like a primordial crystal. I saw it on the ground and I really thought that it was a prim drop. Oh, I hate this dog so much. Oh well, I guess we'll keep trying. That sucks, man. I don't even know. I mean, I guess I could like go get a duplicate dragon axe and then I'll use the smoldering stone on one of the axes and then I'll be able to do the Phalo the Bard step for the master clue requirement. That's literally the only use that thing has to me. Maybe we'll get back-to-back, or maybe we'll get another drop within like the next 50 kills. We'll hope for that. And here is the next kill. Can we get the back-to-back? Oh, the rune axe. Darn. So close, man. The rune axe. Almost as good as the crystal. Well, unfortunately, guys, that's going to conclude the Cerb content for today, at least. It is currently storming yet again outside, which is kind of annoying. It's been doing that for basically the whole week, which is why I've been skilling. I mentioned that last episode. I really want to continue grinding this boss, but the storm just, I'm not going to bother when there's like thunder and lightning outside, so I'm going to play it safe. I'm not really sure what exactly I could do with this smoldering stone. I think I mentioned that I might need to get a second dragon axe, because if you use this thing with your dragon axe, I don't think you can undo it. So you need to have a duplicate. It's kind of like the tentacle whip. You can't, use your tentacle whip on your first whip. You need a duplicate whip. So I think the same can be said with the dragon axe. So maybe that's worth considering, going back to DKs and trying to get another one. I could just kill Rex. That's pretty safe. I probably won't be in too much danger if I do that, but yeah, I might actually consider getting another dragon axe so I can actually use this thing for the master clue step. Probably not now, but maybe if I get a DK's task, I might attempt to do that. In the meantime, however, I guess I'll get back to some more crafting. I currently have enough of the molten glass to get myself to halfway from level 89 to 90, so I guess I'll go ahead and do some skilling and crafting and stuff like that. Well, the weather seems to have cleared up a little bit, so I think that I will be heading back to Cerberus. Hopefully we can get the first crystal. We got the stone already. Hopefully that ignites some RNG and we get some more drops after that. Also, 22% to level 90 crafting. We've gained about 100,000 XP since the last crafting update, so that's also pretty cool. Finish him! Whoa, that was an execution right there. For the rune two-handed sword. So we are currently at 262 Cerb KC. No luck so far, but a viewer actually recommended that I try the leaf-bladed battle axe, and I thought, you know what, honestly, why not give it a try? It has a pretty nice crush bonus, and that is what Cerberus is weak to, so gonna give this a shot and see how well it performs. No, a dragon stone. What the heck is that? I don't think that's on the drop table. So it sucks hitting the rare drop table with that dragonstone, but the good news is that I found out that the leaf-bladed battle axe actually is pretty good. So the nice thing is I might not have to go grind for another whip, because I think I might just start using this thing. The first attempt at using it, I was just shredding Cerb. I hit like 4 50s in a row. It was great. So overall, I think I got pretty lucky in that first kill, but it's still really good, and my kills seem to be maybe even faster than when I use the tentacle whip. The accuracy on the axe is just far superior. The whip is faster in terms of hits, but the battle axe is just more accurate and it's a little bit stronger, so I might just start using this instead now. So I didn't actually realize this until now, but we have actually surpassed 100 mil total XP. Got it a little while ago, actually, 200k past it, but yeah, that's pretty cool. 100 mil XP on the Iron Man. Just took a small break to finish converting all of my molten glass, and that puts me basically right at the midway point from level 89 to 90 crafting, 50%, and about 250k off the final level that I need to make the Tormented Bracelet, so I'm really looking forward to that. In the meantime, I guess I'll get back to Cerberus. Not really looking forward to continuing this boss. I'm getting kind of tired of it, but it's got to be done, so let's keep grinding. Well, here we go, guys. That is going to be 300 cerb KC, and fortunately just got grimy torstals, so unfortunate that we only got a stone in this amount of kill count, but I guess we got to keep going. Sadly though, the task is almost out. I'm only at 31 left, so it's now or never. Do or die. Hopefully do. Well guys, it finally happened. No, I did not get a crystal, but I did have my first ever close call at Cerb. It was kind of a silly mistake on my part. Unfortunately, I didn't have it on recording, so I just took the Twitch clip off my Twitch page, and yeah, here is the clip for you guys. The new quest, if you die, you lose your stuff and can't buy back. Oh! What the? So yeah, that was not my proudest moment, to say the least. If I play this back for you guys, it's actually kind of crazy to look at. As you can see here, as soon as my eyes turn from my client to my second monitor to read the chat is the exact time that Cerb spawns the lava pools. So I guess you could say this is a combination of me being really stupid and also getting kind of unlucky at the same time, which obviously is a really bad combo while playing a hardcore. So yeah, but overall I'd probably put the majority of the blame on myself. I didn't realize Cerb was such low health and he was at the phase where he could spawn the lava pools. I really don't read the chat very much, and when I do, I don't read that much of it. I just read like a few sentence fragments at a time. I don't really read like a couple entire lines of chat, because I know obviously that's a bad idea, but with this one case I just sort of had bad luck and it was bad timing and I was being really stupid, and yeah, I'll try not to let that happen again. Don't make my mistake. I got pretty lucky here. It's the second time I've gotten lucky with the Ring of Life, so even though I don't have any Cerb crystals, I can be thankful that I still have my status intact. What the? And there we have it, guys. The second Cerberus task has been completed. I am pleased to say that we have not died. We had that one close call, but we still got the red helm next to our name, which is honestly the most important thing. Definitely unfortunate that I didn't get a crystal drop. I'm well past 2 times the drop rate. Only gotten 1 total drop, and it was the darn stone that nobody really wants. I can do the Phalo the Bard step, that's all I can really say. But I guess if you don't succeed, try again. You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. Let's get it done. In the meantime though, let's go get some quick Slayer assignments to get our way to 93 Slayers so that we can kill Thermi, finish the diary, and then make that Tormented Bracelet. Oh man guys, I was not expecting this. I literally just skipped 2 Slayer assignments, then I did a task of regular Dagonoffs, and now another Hellhound task. I was not expecting that. I was literally just using some buckets on the sandpit in Yano just to stock up on crafting supplies, and I didn't have an assignment, so I figured I may as well just get one on my way over here while teleporting to the stronghold, and more Hellhounds it looks like. I don't even know if I want to do these, but I guess I will. Man, I just did these. Honestly, not even sure how I feel about this, because as happy as I am to get back to Cerberus, it almost seems a little bit too quick, because I just finished my last task just last night, and honestly, it just feels like I've barely done anything in between the tasks. I did 1 DK's assignment, or not DK's, but regular Dagonoths, and now I'm back to some more Cerberus. I was hoping that I could grind out some more Slayer. I guess I'll put those gains on hold and try to get the first crystal drop. Another attempt, 3rd tries, the charm hopefully, and honestly Cerb still gives a fair amount of Slayer XP, so I still will make some progress towards 93. But yeah, let's try to get this first ever crystal drop. 3rd tries the charm, guys. Let's get it. Oh, bro, another elite clue scroll. Ah, darn it, that's 1 out of 100. Well, guys, there is the first strength level in a really long time. I think the last time I advanced a strength level was before the defense grind, so it's been a while. But yeah, there's level 96 coming in at Cerb. Next will be attack, although I'll keep it on crush for the time being, but once I finish with the cerb task and get on my next regular Slayer assignment, I'll probably get 96 attack pretty soon. Decided to do some raiding after the Cerberus task, and this happened. Oh my... Holy cow. Twisted bow! Godly congrats! Holy sh... You've gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me. Thank God I turned the recorder on. First Twisted Bow scene. As for my reaction to seeing the first Twisted Bow drop, obviously I'm definitely a little bit jealous. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but at the same time I have at least some closure knowing that when my friends got the drop, it's certainly a lot better than seeing a random person, a random stranger get the item, someone that I don't know. So it's really nice seeing a friend of mine get it, so huge congrats to Godly. Definitely one of the better items in the game that you can get on an Iron Man, up there with the Scythe and the Elijah's Spirit Shield. So yeah, congrats dude. The Twisted Bow will make PVM so much easier. I can't wait until I get something like that. It'll happen one day, guys. It will happen. Just realized we are less than 100,000 experience off 90 crafting. We are getting to the home stretch, guys. I cannot wait to get this Tormented Bracelet. And there we go, guys. I've managed to bang out the rest of the XP, and that is level 90 crafting. Yet another level 90 skill on the account. Don't know how many I have now, but not that many, so kind of an exclusive club. Level 90 crafting looks so amazing in the chat, and I can now make an onyx amulet without a boost, which is kind of cool. I can upgrade to redwood birdhouses, which I may as well experiment with. I'd have to cut some redwoods first. Oh, I also need the wood cutting, so yeah, actually scratch that. That'll be for another day. But I can also do the +5 boost, of course, for the Tormented Bracelet, which I'll go ahead and attempt right now. I should have hopefully a fair amount of spices. Yeah, 20 spices. I think the odds of me getting it are pretty high, so hopefully this 20 will be enough. And here we are buying the 4th ever uncut onyx on the account. The first was for the Fury, second one was for the Anguish, third was for the Suffering, and the 4th will be for the Tormented Bracelet. There we are. Didn't quite have enough chaos runes from the Bear's Grind, so I actually had to go ahead and buy some, so I spent like 1 or 2 mil on that, but oh well, what's money on an Iron Man? It doesn't really matter. Although, honestly, it probably will matter when I go for the construction grind. But hey, I got battle stabs in the bank that I can out for cash, so I should be good. And here we say farewell to the final Zenyte shard that has been chilling in my bank for the last few months. Hopefully I'll be able to get the 4th one in sub 1000 kill count. I'm currently at 600 kill count with 3, so if I could get the next one in 400 or less KC, that would put me at under 1,000, and that would be pretty lucky. Very much under the drop rate, but in the meantime, we're going to say farewell to this one and convert it into the Zenite gem. Now let's go see if we can get this boost. Ah, +4 boost. Dang, I hate it when that happens. Hell yeah, we just got it, boys. Let's make this bracelet. I'm always so lucky with the boost. Like, I don't think I've ever had one that took me over like 20 tries, so I'm very lucky. But there it is, the Zenit Bracelet has been acquired. Now let's just enchant it. I think I gotta grab myself like a Wizard's Mind Bomb. I need a +3 boost. I hope that gives me a +3, or else I'll have to make a magic potion. Never mind, we actually already have a magic potion. Don't remember ever getting that, but I won't question it. So just drink that up, and there we have it. 3 out of 4 Zenite jewelry pieces have been acquired. Now I actually don't even know the stats of this thing. I know that's kind of weird, but so far every time I've acquired a new item like this that I've never had before, I kind of go in blind. I know it's like really good, but I don't know how good. I think it's +5 to magic damage, if I recall correctly. Yeah, and it also gives +2 prayer. Man, that's really nice actually. The extra +2 prayer will definitely come in handy. Also +10 to magic attack bonus. Doesn't give any defense. That's kind of a shame. I was hoping it would give magic defense, but that magic damage boost is going to be really helpful. So we got 3 out of 4. Just 1 more to go. 3 more crafting levels and a little bit of grinding at the demonic gorillas, and hopefully we'll have the Amulet of Torture in the next couple of months. Well, now that the 90 crafting and Tormented Bracelet have been achieved, I guess it's time to get back to Slayer, and that also means back to Cerberus. So we have approximately 95 more chances to get a crystal. So I'm hoping, man. I'm starting to get a little discouraged, but it's got to happen soon, you know? Like, it's going to be all the more sweeter once I finally get it. That's the nice thing about going dry. I mean, there aren't very many things that are nice about going dry, but the one nice thing is when you finally get the item that you're looking for, it feels so much better. So I'm hoping I can get it this task. Come on, man. 3rd time's the charm. This will be kill count number 400 at Cerb. I believe, man. I believe. Oh, Runor. Well, there it is. The big 400. Wow, I think that's my first 5 kill trip, and I could actually maybe even do another one. I don't know if I want to risk it, though, because I only have 1 anglerfish, and I like to do the ghost part while I'm anglered up to like 100 plus health, so not going to risk it, but there is 5 kills in 1 trip. I've never done that before. I wonder why it took me this long, because I'm not doing anything different. I think I just got really, really lucky. Nice farming level coming in here, level 85. Pretty clean number to see, and it allows me to finally plant my torsal seeds, so I guess I'll get on that, and those will be nice for some future super combat potions once I get my herb lore up a little bit, which will be really nice. I wish I had them for Cerb, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, but eventually for future bossing, having the combat potions and saving like 2 extra inventory spaces will be really nice to have. So I've run into a little bit of an issue as of late, and that is that I'm actually getting pretty low on food. I'm catching some anglers right now, but I don't just need these, I also need to catch some sharks to go along with them. I'm getting pretty low on those, and I'm pretty sure that manually catching sharks is like extremely slow and probably not even worth my time. So I'll probably have to wind up getting the angler outfit. Definitely not looking forward to that, but it's definitely something that is a good investment to do on the account. So I'm going to try to knock that out as soon as I can. I've had pretty bad luck at Cerb, so hopefully I'll be able to obtain all 4 pieces in a timely fashion to partially make up for the bad Cerberus RNG. That's at least the hope so far. So I'm gonna knock that out. Feeling a little bit under the weather anyway. I don't really want to kill Cerb right now. I kind of just want to like AFK stuff and not do anything dangerous. Kind of feeling kind of like dull mentally. So not really eager to do anything dangerous. So probably a good opportunity to attempt to get this angler set. On my regular account, I think it took me like 30-ish tries, so I guess we'll try to aim for something under 30 and I'd be pretty satisfied. Also going to attempt this hard clue before I embark on that grind. I actually have a elite in the bank as well, so I will try to knock both of these out real fast. Had to drop the hard clue, but here is the elite casket. What can we get? Ooh, a Gothics page. It might be the last of the Gothics pages I need. Probably not, but you never know. I am missing just one. Here we are, a moment of truth. It is the page 4 that I have, and I actually need it. Hey, hell yeah, man. That is the 2nd book complete. It's not a useful one, but hey, I'll take it. Hold up. You know what? I might actually take that back. I think the Gothics book may provide some sort of use, seeing as it gives, like, I think +4 to both offensive and defensive stats, so I could potentially use this as an upgrade while bursting, because the Armadillo book only gives a range bonus, but this thing gives a bonus to like everything. I think it's it splits it right down the middle, so it gives, you know, +4 to offensive and defensive stats, including magic, I believe. So definitely an upgrade in terms of burst tasks and maybe a couple other things like that. So I'll go ahead and assemble this thing, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it gives +4 to everything. Yeah, there you go, +4 to everything. Not bad. Also the +5 prayer bonus. Definitely something I'll probably wind up bringing on my burst tasks, and maybe even a couple other activities as well. So a useful book to have. I'm very glad to have it. And here begins what may potentially be the worst experience of my life. Can we get a piece on the first ever game? Aw, man, you see all this stuff and you think for a second, but at least you get like manta rays and sea turtles from this minigame, which will be definitely good for Zulrah in the future. And here is 8 KC at Fishing Trawler. Can we get an item? Yes, we can! Oh, nice. Right at the drop rate. Very, very, very nice. So unfortunately, this clip has a fairly tragic ending. Long story short is I didn't actually get my hat because my bank was full. So when I tried to deposit the items into my bank, the hat got dropped on the ground. I didn't realize in time, and when I did realize, I was too late. I think I was just a couple seconds too late because I realized fairly quickly. It was about a minute later or so, but it must have despawned like seconds after I thought about it. So
Kind of unlucky, kind of unfortunate, but oh well, what you gonna do? You can sort of see the hat actually in the clip. You can make it out right on the pile next to the net. It's kind of depressing to look at, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, long story short, I'm gonna have to grind for 5 items instead of 4, so not too thrilled about that, but hopefully I can get lucky with the next 4 pieces.
Alright, mobile luck coming through. Did a couple of games on my phone and was able to snag the angler top, which is pretty awesome. It was about game 12, I'd say, so just 4 games after the unfortunate event of losing my angler hat.
Yes, another piece. I got the hat back. Alright, don't make the same mistake as last time. I'm not going to bank this. I'm going to withdraw it, and there we go. And then I can just bank all this stuff because that's already in my bank. But yes, thank you. Oh, that's so nice to get. I would have been 3 out of 4 by now, but at least I'm 2 out of 4. I'm halfway there. Yes! Oh, let's go. Angler, legs, 1 piece to go. Don't make me go 20 plus dry. I'd be so happy if I could get the next one in under 10. Oh, just 1 more to go. Oh, bro, no way. We just got back to back. I don't know how I didn't have the recorder on. I'm pretty sure I hit the button. Maybe I hit the wrong key, like the key next to the record button. But yeah, there it is. The angler, not the hat. The boots is what I just got. So that's the full set. I feel pretty lucky. I think that was under 30 games. There are certainly a lot of other sad souls here that have probably not even gotten half the pieces that are the same amount of games as me. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty lucky. It's really nice to have not gone super dry at this place. And I actually got 5 pieces as well. I forgot about that. So I technically got more than the average person, yet I still finished below average. So definitely pleased about that. We got the full set. Let's move on to other goals. Actually, you know what? Before I do anything else, I may as well go over to the fishing guild and test out the minnows with this new set. Haven't actually ever done those before, so it'll be kind of cool to test out and see how many sharks I can get in, like, say, half an hour or so. So yeah, let's go test it out and see how good it is. Level 83 fishing coming in right here. Guess I'll go ahead and trade in all of the minnows and see how many sharks I get. Oh, nice. 237 sharks. Not too bad. Definitely glad that I got this angler outfit because I'm going to need a lot of sharks in the future when I do more bossing. So yeah, glad to have it. And this will be a nice AFK activity. Maybe also pretty good for mobile as well. Got ourselves a medium casket from Fishing Minnows. Let's see if we get anything good. Oh, we do, an ancient page. Oh, please tell me this is the one I need. Also a couple other uniques, so yeah, not a bad medium clue scroll. Let's go see if this is a unique page. With my recent page look, I'm going to guess no. There's no way I can complete 3 books in a row, because I've had really good luck. I completed the Armadillo one recently, and then the Gothics book. So this is the page 3. This is 2, that's 3. Aw, darn it. I need the page 1. Oh well, I had a feeling I wasn't going to get that lucky. That would be insane if I did 3 consecutive books, but oh well, another duplicate. Hopefully we'll get it next time. 101 giant seaweed from 1 run. That's insane. That's the most I've ever gotten by a long shot right there. Anyway, now that I've gotten the angler outfit out of the way, I think it's time to get back to Cerberus, because the last thing that I need until Zulrah is going to be the 93 Slayer requirement, so I better start buckling down on the Slayer grind. Currently still have 37 Cerberus to kill, so I'm going to knock that out, and then hopefully, man, hopefully I get a crystal. I would just be so happy if I could get Prims or Eternals. Eternals would be nice for Zulrah, and then Prims would be nice for basically anything else. So, man, I'm really dry. I'm probably like one of the more unlucky hardcores to attempt this boss, so I'm really hoping that my luck pulls through soon. No! Steel arrows! No, this boss is just honestly so painful to kill sometimes. I don't know how rare those are. I know those are rare drop table for sure. Oh my god, look at that. Rune 2-handed sword and an elite clue? Right after I get the steel arrows? What are these drops, man? Oh my god. There's no way. I got Prims on my first crystal! Holy cow! Is this even real? Oh my god! Is this real? The grind was worth it! Yes, not another smoldering stone! The best one I could have hoped for! Now the question is, do I keep killing it? Holy cow, I cannot believe it! Oh my god! Primordials! I don't even know what to say. Yes please? Yes! This has been the goal from the beginning! I got him! Oh my god. I need to calm down.
It's gonna take a few minutes before I calm down. I cannot believe it! 500 KC nearly. That was worth it though. I mean, I was telling myself, if I go super dry, as long as I get Prims as my first crystal, it'll all be worth it. And it was! 16 left, so that was pretty clutch at the very end of the task. I cannot believe it! This does not feel real. I'm so happy right now. Man, I am honestly just so thankful that I didn't become the next Mr. Mammal there. Getting them in under 512 kills just is so nice, because I think that's the drop rate for a specific crystal. So to get Prims in under 512 kills is technically lucky, and I am super satisfied. It's a shame that I went so dry, but the fact that I got the Prims first kind of makes up for that in my opinion. So super happy to get them. Also, here are the stats. I usually go in not really knowing the stats of high PVM tier items because I've never actually had a lot of this stuff. As of late, some of the items that I've obtained on the Ironman I've never had in game, and I kind of like just obtaining them without knowing the exact stats. It kind of adds a nice little surprise element to it, so that's sort of what I've been doing. As for the Primordial Boots, they give +1 to strength over the Dragon Boots. I initially thought it would be more, but I guess 1 is better than nothing. I thought it was like 2, but I don't know. I've never had them before, so I guess that explains why I didn't know that, but also gives a little bit increased attack and defense bonuses. So excited to finally get a drop. I'm probably just going to rock this fashion skate for the next like 2 days and not even bother using the graceful, even though it's obviously more efficient. With that being said though, I think this is where I'm going to cut the episode for now. Probably couldn't ask for much of a better ending with the Prim drop, probably my best item to date on the game, as a matter of fact, so that's kind of cool. Definitely glad to have gotten it on recording, although it was kind of a shame that my aspect ratio was messed up. For some reason the screen was stretched like this. I have no idea how that happened, but it was a little bit annoying, but oh well, I'll be thankful that I got it on recording. As you can probably guess, the plan for next week is to continue with Slayer, just 200k left until 93. We'll probably just wind up skipping any tasks that aren't quick, which includes more Cerberus tasks and demonic gorillas. As much as I'd like to do those, and as much as it would pain me to skip them, I want to just get this grind over with and get some nice quick assignments like blood bells and that sort of thing. So hopefully I can get some nice assignments next week and get the 90 through Slayer, and then we can start up the Zulrah grind, which I am super excited for. I think Zulrah might be my favorite boss in the game, so I'm looking forward to killing it and getting that blowpipe and getting all those raid item upgrades. Honestly, I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling like I'll get lucky with this boss. I'm just going to call it now. I don't know how lucky I'll get, but I'm pretty sure I'll get something in under 100 KC. Maybe like 2 items and 150 kill count or something. I'm just feeling lucky with this boss. I was really lucky in my main account when I started, and I'm kind of feeling that same luck on this account, so I guess only time will tell, but I'm really looking forward to killing this boss. If I do go dry, it's not the end of the world because Zulrah has a lot of nice supply drops. I think that if you go dry anywhere, that Zulrah might arguably be the most ideal place to go dry on because of those supply drops and all the resources you obtain. So yeah, as I said, only time will tell, but until then, I will see you in about a week. Feel free to follow all the socials down below, the Discord, the Twitter, the Twitch, and that sort of thing. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys for tuning into the series, and I will see you all soon, so take care.